Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil, got my co-host, as usual, joining me to check out some Soul Sacrifice. How do you feel about this one coming, Sam?
I'm excited. I have liked their music. I guess it's the band, right?
Well, Carlos Santana is the guitarist, but Santana is the band.
Yeah, I've liked their stuff so far. I remember the last couple things that we've done have all been with like the album cover, and I always thought the visuals were a little distracting.
Yeah, Black Magic Woman was the first one that we did, and Samba Pati was the second one. And
yeah, it was a really cool flavor though, cool sound.
Yeah, Samba Pati was just all instrumental all the way through, but it was great. It was really, really cool vibe. And you guys were saying it's time to get to Soul Sacrifice, the live performance from Woodstock, 1969, and it really set them on their path to stardom. That's what we're reading about on this one.
Yeah, I think they were saying that they were like 20 years old in this, which is crazy. So young.
I can't even imagine, playing at Woodstock at 20 years old. I mean, I guess that's like we were saying where they got their start from, but just being 20 and playing in front of all those people when you have so little experience, I imagine, and
it's probably so scary, but also just like so exhilarating at the same time.
Yeah, and I assume they must have done a great job because everybody wanted to hear them again afterwards.
Yeah.
But like I said, we've done 2 from Santana. This will be our 3rd. Let us know if there's anything else you want to see. Hit that like button if you enjoy our video, guys. Helps with our algorithm, helps with your algorithm, helps the channel grow and build this community into something special, which you guys have helped us do over the past 18 months or more. So without further ado, Sam, are you ready for some Santana?
I'm ready.
Let's roll. Okay.
Just keep that going.
We're starting right with the hand drums. Get the audience involved. That's Santana. Carlos. Okay.
Drums are just making you want to like. He's just loving it.
That guitar is gonna need a cigarette soon. Oh, we got some maracas. We got everything going.
This little cowbell.
All right. I can't believe we're 3 minutes into this one already. This is fire.
Yeah, and I love almost like the exotic kind of flavor it has. Like I feel like at this time, especially at this, it probably really made it stand out.
Oh yeah, like you said, at this time, for sure. Something that most people have probably never heard, and probably why they were like, who are these people? And we need to hear more of them because it's something that I have never experienced before.
Yeah, well, with all the unique instruments, right? Obviously the hand drum, first and foremost, is like right there in your face, and that's very different. And then you have the maracas, which at first I was like, what is that? It sounds very like different and more exotic. And then they showed the maracas, and I was like, ah, yes. And then they have the cowbell in there.
It's also very cool because we've gotten into them a little further along in their career and seeing how they maintained their sound and still became so popular. It wasn't like one of those one-offs where, oh, this is so cool that I'm seeing this live. People fell in love with their sound because it's so authentic and different. Like you were saying, they got so much different influence, whether it's an African drum or, you know, having a cowbell in there randomly, you know, having, you know, the drum solo here, which was epic in itself. And these transitions in and out to different sections are really awesome. And we haven't even touched on the electric guitar playing. So,
yeah, which is also and he's just so like passionate and into it, which is so crazy.
Yeah, it's just very melodic, obviously, and at the same time rhythmic. It's like it's a great mesh of sounds that they provide. Yeah, and it's got so much soul to it. No surprise because it's called Soul Sacrifice. But
yeah, it really does though.
This guy looks so young though.
Yes.
The drummer. Yes. Oh my goodness. The other guys look like they're a little more mature, but he looks like he's straight out of high school.
Yeah, he does. And I also just love how into it they are. Like they're all just having such a good time up there jamming.
Just like me.
Good
just
energy.
Like me and you.
Yeah.
Let's get into it again.
So focused. His eyes were closed.
We haven't even had any vocals. Having the time of their life, embracing the moment. Done yet. Look at that crowd.
Wow,
Crazy.
so many people.
They killed it. I can see why you guys were saying we got to check this out because that was wild. That was sick.
Yeah.
Killed it.
And, you know, you could tell they just had so much fun up there. They were just like loving their craft, into it so hard.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we had talked about in the beginning being nervous, right? But there was no time to be nervous because they were just loving what they were doing so much.
Quality jam sesh.
Embracing the moment to the fullest. And I just love even this visual here that we've got so many people on stage. You had kids on stage. You had people just hanging out with their shirt off, like just having a great time while the guys are making history on stage that we're watching this now so much later, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. And like you said, this really was like their start, right? This is what led them to getting so popular later on.
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, you know, it's this timeless moment in history, and people are just so relaxed and not even really aware of how significant of a moment, like you're saying, about Santana this is.
Yeah, I think it's also so cool to see a crowd that big and so engaged with like no distractions. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I mean, the technology differences will do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like at that time, there was nothing other than to just like sit and be present and enjoy the performance.
Yeah, and well, like you said, they were enjoying it themselves, playing. Drummer crushed it for sure.
Yeah, I thought all of them crushed it.
Yeah, I mean, generally, I would say the musicianship was just on an extremely high level throughout the whole performance of everybody. But
and again, not to be overlooked, right? 6 straight minutes with no vocals.
Yeah,
keeping a crowd like that engaged, like
and such a fat bass line throughout too. That was just boom, boom all the way through, driving that rhythm, steady groove. Great performance. Really enjoyed that. And
thumbs up for me. Now we need a thumbs up from you guys.
Yeah, appreciate that support, guys. Thank you so much. Leave a comment. Let us know if there's anything else from Santana that you want us to check out. And your support has been tremendous. Your insights have been tremendous. We wouldn't be where we are without you. This is your channel as much as it is ours. We do music, comedy, sports, and history. And hopefully you're enjoying checking that out with us and hanging and having a good time. We love it. So if you want to join us in the long term, we'd love to have
you guys.
All right, that's it from us today. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 more videos. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching.